New variant of coronavirus identified in England. A new variant of coronavirus has been found which is growing faster in some parts of England, MPs have been told. Health Secretary Matt Hancock said at least 60 different local authorities had recorded COVID infections caused by the new variant. He said the World Health Organization had been notified and UK scientists were doing detailed studies. He said there was nothing to suggest it caused worse disease or that vaccines would no longer work. He told MPs in the House of Commons that over the last week, there had been sharp, exponential rises in coronavirus infections across London, Kent, parts of Essex and Hertfordshire. We've currently identified over 1,000 cases with this variant predominantly in the south of England, although cases have been identified in nearly 60 different local authority areas. We do not know the extent to which this is because of the new variant, but no matter its cause, we have to take swift and decisive action, which unfortunately is absolutely essential to control this deadly disease while the vaccine is rolled out. England's Chief Medical Officer Professor Chris Whitty said current coronavirus swab tests would detect the new variant that has been found predominantly in Kent and neighbouring areas in recent weeks. The changes or mutations involve the spike protein of the virus, the part that helps it infect cells, and the target COVID vaccines are designed around. It is too soon to know exactly what this will do to the behaviour of the virus. Professor Alan McNally, an expert at the University of Birmingham, told the BBC, "Let's not be hysterical. It doesn't mean it's more transmissible or more infectious or dangerous. It is something to keep an eye on." Huge efforts are ongoing at characterizing the variant and understanding its emergence. It is important to keep a calm and rational perspective on the strain, as this is normal virus evolution and we expect new variants to come and go and emerge over time. Dr. Jeremy Farrar, director of Wellcome, said it was potentially serious. The surveillance and research must continue and we must take the necessary steps to stay ahead of the virus. There is a simple rule for understanding all new strain or new variants: ask whether the behavior of the virus has changed. This is crucial as viruses mutate all the time, it's just what they do. And so far we've been given the scare but not the answer. Matt Hancock said the new variant of coronavirus may be associated with the faster spread in the southeast of England. This is not the same as saying it is causing the rise, and Mr. Hancock did not say this virus has evolved to spread from person to person more readily. New strains can become more common for reasons that have nothing to do with the virus. One explanation for the emergence of the Spanish strain over the summer was tourism. So at the moment there are scary headlines everywhere, but still no scientific detail to know how significant this is. Presentational white space. Professor Jonathan Ball, professor of molecular virology at Nottingham University, said, "The genetic information in many viruses can change very rapidly, and sometimes these changes can benefit the virus, by allowing it to transmit more efficiently or to escape from vaccines or treatments, but many changes have no effect at all. Even though a new genetic variant of the virus has emerged and is spreading in many parts of the UK and across the world, this can happen purely by chance. Therefore, it is important that we study any genetic changes as they occur, to work out if they are affecting how the virus behaves, and until we have done that important work, it is premature to make any claims about the potential impacts of virus mutation."